Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a tarot reading for you guys, and let's get right into it. And we have past lives. Look at that. And all these faces are showing up, and you, or it looks like you were all these people at one time, right? I mean, that's kind of the description to it. Okay, let's see what else we have. And we have creativity. That's the Empress. Yeah, very cool in this deck, right? And there she is. And we also have guidance reversed. All right, so these don't read in the reverse. And let's flip it back. But there's a message there, right? So like a kind of a hidden message. And so it's like some guidance was overlooked, or somebody wasn't following their own self-guidance. There's something like that going on here. You may be an Empress. You might be. This could definitely be about love. This talks about creativity, of course. The Empress always does, ruled by Taurus and Venus, right? That is the planet for, Venus is the planet for both of those. Yeah, it is. Let's see what else. And we have career. All right, so this isn't, so it could be career. It definitely could be. But this is about trusting kind of guidance to move forward in your career, or what's really important to you. It doesn't always have to be career, right? No, it doesn't. And so we have grieving. Yeah, somebody grieved and they made some type of mistake with the guidance card reversed, Sagittarius. So, but we have creativity here. So definitely something good going on. Let's see what the animals have to say here. Spirit animals. And we have the flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. So something's in limbo here. Something's in transition for you, or for somebody who's in love with you, possibly, if you are that Empress. And now we have the fox spirit. So here's the fox. Think on your feet. The fox is always the smart one, right? He's always trying to eat a chicken. He is, right? He said, I like mine breaded and fried, kind of Louisiana style, right? Maybe he said that, right? I'm not sure. I think he said, I like it right out of the hen house. That's what he said. And so think on your feet. Yeah, this is very cool. And somebody's doing that in this reading. And, I like to say you're doing it, but this could be about somebody else too. And let's see what we have today. We'll use these cards. Bottom of the deck. Wow, 10 of Wands. Here we have the 9 of Cups. So somebody has a wish. Somebody has something you have something you want to create for yourself. It's related to a past life. So this could be a past life partner, Sagittarius. They exist for us a lot. I beg your pardon. 4 of Pentacles. Let's do a different spread today. And the 4 of Pentacles is the crossing energy. What's helping you is the Fool. The past is the 7 of Wands reversed. The 7 of Wands reversed, is a place of, it's a place more of contentment, or leaving kind of stress and overwhelm. That's what it is. And, and so it could be that somebody doesn't want to defend themselves, or defend something, or protect something anymore. You don't want to do that anymore. You're like, And something does end, because we have grieving and embrace the in-between. So something kind of comes to a halt here for sure. 4 of Wands, and it's really kind of, is the divine is guiding this, and somebody didn't listen to their heart. No, they weren't listening to their heart, to their soul, right? They weren't. Okay, so you weren't. Queen of Pentacles, maybe that's the person. Maybe it's Aries, right? Could be. And we're going to kind of move these cards like this a little bit. And coming into play is this 4 of Wands reversed. And that is the thing that is grieved over. That may be some type of stability that is lost, but it's kind of it's a fake stability. It's some type of stability that was maybe based on money, possibly, instead of heart, right? Instead of what's really good for us, right? It could be a relationship that is over here, the 4 of Wands reversed. It definitely could be. And this is coming into play. Wow. And so we have the overall energy here is this wish that you want for yourself, Sagittarius. The 4 of Pentacles is the crossing energy. So this is, you look like you're going to be able to snag this, right? For lack of a better, and manifest it, right? It's probably a nicer word, but it's okay to use snag. It's not It just kind of means that you're kind of able to kind of swoop it up real quick. That's kind of really what it means. And kind of, latch onto it, right, in a way. And here's the Queen of Pentacles, and she's in the near future. The World card is here, so there's a major manifestation of something with the World card, because with the World card, it's a transcendence. Everything is learned. Everything is understood. Mistakes, that's why we have guidance reversed. Mistakes are understood. Poor choices are like understood here. Yeah, and maybe somebody from your past life is kind of, related to this, but you may not know that. I mean, it depends, right? Like, if you are really studying spirituality, and I'm not sure what all of you guys are kind of in a different place in your spiritual journey, right? But this World card is, it's kind of like things have come and gone. And, this is really much like kind of fate and destiny and the North Node and moving toward what we want. But, we have to sometimes we take detours to get there. And that's what this guidance card is, not the guidance, but the past lives. Yeah, the guidance too. Card is speaking to. Somebody took like detours and they chose something else. Some type of choice was made here that took somebody off. It took you, Sagittarius, off your, let's say it's you, it's your reading, but it's either you or this person. And I always have to say that, right? But this World card here, somebody took like the long way to get to what they wanted. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles coming in the near future. Let's get a card on that. And we have the Three of Swords with it. Yeah, you see, this is showing up with this kind of grieving card up here. And, this grieving card also has these two women here, and these people here, they're kind of, I don't know, hanging out. It's the same lady because she has the same haircut. But here she is grieving here. It looks like she's not dressed. And over here she's dressed, and there is a butterfly hanging over her. So this is grieving, but there's a transformation. There's a change. There's a newness. There's an ending and a new beginning here of sorts. The Eight of Swords is how you're being affected by somebody else. It's kind of like the external. And we have it with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody made a decision about you. Yeah, they did. The King of Swords and also the Eight of Swords. This is a decision to release something. Somebody recognizes you most likely as a past life. One of you guys are recognizing the other person as a past life partner. And this is part of the magic here. This is part of the intuitive part, the aha, the epiphany that is going on in this reading. I feel like it's past this, like it's a realization, but it's past, but it is very relevant for now because it's about the future. It's about your future. And so we have the Fool is helping you here. This means that this is kind of like in your corner. This is assisting. Yeah, and so like what's on your side here? Somebody wants to take a leap of faith on you, or they see being with you, or this is you. You're seeing this as an adventure. Like this is life. My life should be more exciting, and like it should be an adventure. I should really venture out and go after what I want. Yeah, and that's what this is. This is helping you. This could be somebody else who sees you as a divine, like you are, kind of like their divine leap of faith, right? Because the Fool is being guided. He's definitely being guided. He's being guided to reach the world. Along the way, he's almost like Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz, right? He meets up with kind of peril and all kinds of choices. Yeah, that was supposed to be a spiritual. It's supposed to be spiritual, but it was supposedly based on political. That's what my friend said. But it's somebody's political in the way of somebody understanding something very like spiritually or very intuitively, rather. They understand some type of situation way back in, I don't know, 1900s, 1910. Yeah, and that's what this is about. Dorothy had a powerful realization. she did. And I feel like Dorothy was probably all of those people, or not people, but she was the lion, she was the Tin Man, and she was the Scarecrow all at once. I think she was scared, and she didn't have a lot of courage. She kind of felt that she was just understanding her own heart. And at the end, and that was the Scarecrow, or that was a Tin Man, I believe. I forget what the Scarecrow, the heart and the mind is, but definitely she was looking for those, seeking those qualities, courage, a heart. And so the heart wasn't because she was heartless. The heart was, she was seeking that because she wanted to understand her own heart and her own journey. So that's what's in this reading. It's kind of deep like that. It definitely is. And, you know, the world card is how you're affecting somebody else or how you're influencing them. That's a better word, not affecting, right? We don't affect people. I mean, we do, but influencing is a better, especially when we talk about the divine and, you know, we talk about divination and, you know, intuition and spirituality, right? And manifesting new beginnings for ourselves in different timelines. Lifelines. And that's what's going on here. I know that kind of sounds deep, that lifeline thing, but somebody's choosing like a new life for themselves, and they're doing it with intention, and you're doing it. It's beautiful. And this is how you affect somebody else. The World card and the High Priestess. This means that this other person, whoever they are, Sagittarius, believes that you are like, you're a soulmate and you're part of their life journey with the World card. You weren't like, this is you, the past life person. They know that you're part of their journey here on this earth because there's some unfinished business in a past life. Maybe you know it and they don't. That's not entirely clear here. Maybe you won't know it until they show up, because it doesn't look like this is happening, as it looks like it's very soon. It really does. Somebody's grieving. This grieving has to end, or it has to go to the next process, right? Which is healing. So here we have, and yeah, the High Priestess is here, trusting intuition here. This could be a powerful realization with the High Priestess, right? A very psychic or very intuitive, and just a deep knowing that you belong, like you're supposed to be with them in this world, Sagittarius, in this lifetime. And the World card can deeply talk about past lives. It sure can. And she has transcended, right? She's celebrating naked up in the sky, basically up in the cosmos, right? And that's what she's doing here. She's naked because she is, it's self-love, and it is wisdom. And she is not concerned with kind of the material or what people are thinking in this world, because she is worldly. And in a way, she is kind of other than worldly as well. Yeah, this is really deep right here. And this is how this person is, you know, yeah. And that's why guidance is reversed. This person didn't understand. They were not trusting their intuition. And the Page of Pentacles is the hopes and fears, Sagittarius. So this is hoping for a new start. And this person's hoping for a new start with you. I'm pretty darn sure here. 8 of Cups reversed. Wow. So this could be returning to you as well. Yeah. And we have the Ace of Cups reversed here, and that is showing up in the potential outcome. Yeah, it is. And let's put a charm on that. I just want to see what might show up here. And no, I cannot, I don't know what they are, because I kind of just grab them. I don't sit there and handle them. The first one I touch, I try to pull up here. And we have the heart with the dragon. Yeah, this is all about a new beginning. It definitely is. And this is, the dragon can be about transcendence. It can. And the heart is love. And that's what this is with this Ace of Cups reversed. This is really beautiful. We're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. If you'd like a psychic reading, you sure can get one. Lots of fun. And, you know, if you need me to kind of read somebody else's energy, that's not a problem. And I always get feedback. So, they're pretty accurate, yeah, and it's a cool experience. We do them on a video call, and I can read a couple people. If you'd like a past life reading, those are super powerful, and look below in the description box. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications.